Enshrouded is a newly released crafting and survival game set within a sprawling voxel-based continent. As you journey across the mountains and deserts of the open world, you will be able to choose your path and shape your destiny. At least that's what the game says. Starting the game from complete scratch can be boring and little exhausting. Hence, in this video I've got some beginner tips that will aid a lot during the initial hours of your play, and I'll try to explain as many things regarding the game and its features as it is timely possible. Flame altars serve as your respawn and fast travel points. It's wise to carry a pre-built flame altar in your inventory when venturing far from your base to set a secondary spawn point closer to your destination. This ensures quick, easy travel between your base and the new altar. If you forget to bring a second flame, no worries. Crafting a new one only requires 5 stone, abundantly available throughout the map. As you strengthen the flame and unlock the ability for multiple altars, consider creating forward bases for swift travel across different map areas, significantly expediting your progress in the game. Once you have a flame, the next step is setting up a workbench to create blocks for building. Crafting a workbench costs 3 string and 8 wood logs. Gather string by using plant fiber from bushes or tall grass in grassy areas, and obtain wood logs by using an axe on trees. The number of altars is limited, so strategic placement is key for efficient map traversal. Ask yourself if you plan to revisit a location. If yes, place an altar and move forward. Always keep one altar slot free for placing altars in remote locations without nearby spires, recognizable as the tallest towers in Enshrouded. This approach ensures seamless exploration and travel throughout the game. In the game, all tools and weapons come with internal durability, visible through a bar below their icons in your hotbar. When the bar is green, the item is at its best, but it turns yellow with use, eventually breaking if the bar runs out. Axes, swords, and other equipment share this fate. To counteract this, you can use repair kits in the field, but the more effective method is the workbench. Interacting with it not only lets you craft various things, but also instantly restores all items in your inventory to full durability without extra cost. While the workbench can only be used within a flame altar, the benefits outweigh any drawbacks. Regularly returning to the workbench ensures your equipment never breaks, especially useful for epic and legendary gear like the Tainted Axe from Elixir Well. Keeping your blades sharp at the workbench guarantees a powerful weapon always at peak efficiency. Durability is also crucial, requiring monitoring before facing a boss. Fortunately, repairing items costs virtually no resources. Just invest initial materials into crafting a workbench. Enshrouded offers a variety of food options for players, catering to different tastes and dietary preferences. From cooked meat to fresh berries, there's something for every flameborn. While eating serves more than just roleplay, as it grants buffs, the game doesn't have a hunger system tied to stamina. Instead, consuming food grants unique buffs displayed as circles below your health and mana bars. These buffs depend on the type of food eaten. For instance, meat boosts constitution, while mushrooms enhance intelligence. Higher quality food provides better bonuses. These buffs can significantly enhance gameplay, especially when strategically combined. For example, consuming cooked meat and mushrooms improves both health and magic damage for characters reliant on wands. Experimentation with different food combinations is encouraged, though eating raw meat causes food poisoning. Cooking meat, such as wolf meat, extends the health bar substantially for a duration, aiding exploration and crafting endeavors. In the starting long keep area, you can hunt wolves for meat, which, when grilled, doubles the health bar for a significant period, aiding in early game survival and exploration for crafting materials. In the game, your early game focus should be on key goals, particularly crafting the essential items for navigation like the glider and the grappling hook. These 2 tools play a crucial role in enhancing your mobility. Without them, your character moves slowly and lacks stamina. The glider lets you effortlessly take to the skies, allowing you to skip large portions of the land or safely descend from great heights. On the other hand, the grappling hook facilitates natural movement around the overworld, uncovering special shortcuts marked by silver buckles. Crafting these items should be your top priority in Enshrouded for swift progress. The glider and grappling hook open up new exploration opportunities, offering vertical routes alongside cliffs and temples. With the grappling hook, you can bypass certain areas, like swinging across a broken bridge in the Shroud, making the initial journey skippable. The glider, meanwhile, enables daring descents from great heights, letting you soar over the landscape to reach distant locations without hindrance. To make the most of Enshrouded quickly, prioritize crafting the grappling hook and glider as your first objectives. The grappling hook is especially vital, as without it, you can't venture far, hindering your ability to complete quests and obtain better equipment. You encounter a variety of skills tailored to different styles of play. Whether you fancy casting spells as a battle mage or prefer the raw power of a barbarian, the game offers options to suit your taste. Before delving deep into character customization, unlocking the double jump skill node is a must-do. It significantly enhances platforming, making it smoother and more enjoyable. Progression revolves around a skill web, where each level up grants skill points for unlocking new abilities and stat boosts. However, 3 skills stand out as essential: Merciless Attack, Sneak Attack, and Double Jump. These skills not only amplify your character's prowess in combat, but also enhance overall maneuverability. Merciless and Sneak Attacks deal hefty damage, crucial for facing tougher foes, while the Double Jump offers unparalleled mobility and access to hidden areas. Though the skill tree in Enshrouded is vast, one skill stands out for quick unlocking: Double Jump. To acquire Double Jump from the center of the skill tree, invest 8 skill points in total. Begin with a point in the strength buff on the left, then acquire Jump Attack for 3 points, which aids in crowd control. Finally, invest 4 points to secure the coveted Double Jump ability, enhancing your adventures in Enshrouded with newfound agility. Boosting your effectiveness early on, before enhancing your backpack, involves a key piece of advice that is to salvage your unused gear. To do this, simply right-click on an item in your inventory and hit the salvage button. While you can't salvage certain items, that's alright. If something is low level or you've crafted an improved version, go ahead and delete unnecessary items. If your backpack is cluttered with duplicate swords or unwanted materials, rather than deleting them, salvage these items at your backpack, workbench, or the blacksmith. Although salvaging won't break down items into basic materials, it provides valuable runes. These runes serve a dual purpose. They not only allow you to reset your skill allocation, but also play a crucial role in another aspect. Accumulated runes become especially useful when it's time to upgrade weapons at the blacksmith. The number of upgrade slots and the cost of upgrades depend on the weapon's rarity. For instance, a purple tier 2-handed mace may offer multiple slots, boosting damage and adding status effects, while a basic sword might have only 1 slot. To start, you'll want to construct essential items, such as a flame altar and a workbench, utilizing resources like stone and wood, which has already been discussed before. Some of the recommended crafting priorities, excluding the grappling hook and glider, are bandages. These are vital for healing, offering gradual restoration and featuring animation, enabling players to swiftly return to combat. Moving on, lockpicks are advisable for opening locked chests, particularly in the early stages. While crafting them demands metal scraps, initially scarce but a worthwhile investment, they prove invaluable for unlocking potentially valuable items concealed in chests. Lastly, consider crafting a club, a fundamental yet effective melee weapon in the game. Crafting it early on is advisable, especially before gaining access to a blacksmith, as it proves effective against lower-level enemies like wolves and goats, enhancing your combat capabilities. I hope this list of tips help you when just starting out in Enshrouded. If you've got any tips you'd like passed along, share it with us in the comments. While you're here, be sure to check out beginner guides for other video games. One of your favorite games might be there too. For everything else gaming, keep it here. I'll see you all in the next video.